Hey everyone, it is High here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and in this video we have a new champion. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for images provided. So if you guys don't know, if you haven't been watching my channel long enough, I've been summoning for at least one copy of every LR and Dokkan Festival exclusive unit for quite some time. I would say 4 years probably, when I really first committed to it, and it's been going, pretty fine. It was okay, some despair arcs here and there, but overall not too bad until 2020. And 2020 has been a horrible year for multiple different reasons, but in this case here, it's been awful for me when it comes to summoning for brand new units. And now we do have a brand new champion in LR Gotenks, LR Buuhan, again, whatever you want to call him. The only silver lining, of course, we did pull one copy, and here is the multi-summon right here. And it is funny to see that it is a, it's the first unit of this multi-summon, and then the last unit is a EZA int Buuhan to go along with it. Now, fortunately, this was a multi from a buy 3 get 1 free, and was from the free multi, and really wasn't anything special of a summoning animation. It was a father and son summoning animation. This is where it ends, rainbow, and boom, it was the first unit, and I didn't even react to it. I was like, oh well, there he is finally. It has been a awful despair arc, and we're gonna break it down for you. We're gonna show you all the goodness, and what the units that I end up pulling, and how many Dragon Stones I actually used for this one copy. Right? I wasn't rainbowing. I didn't plan on rainbowing. I don't rainbow units on the first banner. One copy, boys and girls. One copy of Buuhan. So the former champ. Let's talk about the former champ. The former champ was LR UI Goku. LR UI Goku on May 22nd, 2020 was introduced on Global, and it took me 4,155 Dragon Stones, thus about 83 multis on a LR banner to pull this stinking unit. The only bright side to this, I did pull about 17 LRs while summoning on this banner, but yeah, absolutely way overboard when it comes to just one copy. Not a rainbow, not even trying for rainbow, just one copy. And shout outs to Beerus, because Beerus, it took me about 3,100 or something like that, or it was over 3,000 Dragon Stones for that one unit there. And it's been common for me to spend over 1,500 Dragon Stones for one stinking copy. And that's not a good thing. That's really not a good thing for the gameplay and for my love for Dokkan Battle and summoning. I love to summon. You guys know I do a ton of rerolls. I love giving away accounts. But for my main account, I had a great 5-year anniversary. We'll cover that in a second. But it's been rough. So yeah, this is the former champ. UI Goku has now been dethroned. And if you guys now want to know what it cost me to summon for one copy of LR Boo, here it is. What did it cost? Everything, right? So 4,890 Dragon Stones, give or take one or two singles, because I did do a single here and there out of frustration. I tried to calculate it as much as I can. I didn't want to go back and literally count every single multi-summon and single I did. This is a general number right here. 4,890 was approximately what I ended up doing because of the multis I actually ended up doing. So, yep, there you have it. 4,890 Dragon Stones, shy under 5,000 Dragon Stones for one stinking copy. One copy. So, if you add LR Super Vegito, LR Goku, and Vegeta Angel, that only took about 700, around a little over 700 Dragon Stones. It was like, what, 7, because this is the cost here was, so it'd be 710, right? Yeah, 710 Dragon Stones for me to summon LR Super Vegito, thus spending on these two banners 5,600 Dragon Stones for one copy of each. Now I guess if you split it up, like 2,000 Dragon Stones and 2,000 Dragon Stones for one copy, wouldn't feel too bad. It still would sting a little bit, But 4,800 plus Dragon Stones for one banner, for one copy, was pretty rough. So, yep, we have a new Shaft champion, or champion of despair, whatever you want to call. Buuhan, Gotenks, is now in my history books as one of the worst summoning sessions. I did 4 sessions. I've never done 4 straight on sessions like 1,000 Dragon Stones plus before, and yeah, it wasn't good at all. So so here's the results from everything that I summoned. So you guys probably wanted to see that. So here's the results. I ended up pulling out of 4,890 Dragon Stones all these featured SSRs. So it equated to 126 multi-summons, 53 featured units, so it was about 42% rate when it comes to pulling featured units, which is approximately what the average is. It's about 40% chance of you pulling a featured unit per multi-summon. So I was really a little bit over and above that ratio there. But 53 featured units, 126 multis for one Boo. Buccolo, I didn't even rainbow Buccolo, which was crazy. As you can see, I pulled the most was either, of course, it's Vegeta again. I went crazy. I pulled like, I don't know, 20 copies, it feels like, when he was on the Beerus banner. I have to look at the video again, but it was awful. And I bobbed a lot of them too. And then anyway, and then Cooler would be the second, right? Cooler ended up with 8. Vegeta ended up with what, 7 there for Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and then 8 for transforming Vegeta there. And yeah, so it was rough. It was really rough. And pulling all these other LRs like the Gohans, like, man, I've pulled so many of those already. The lucky thing about this was Cooler wasn't rainbowed, now he's rainbowed. Super Saiyan 2 Tech Vegeta, Majin Vegeta wasn't rainbowed, he's rainbowed now. Gogeta wasn't rainbowed, now he's rainbowed. Vegeta wasn't rainbowed, he's rainbowed. Transformation Boost, Boo wasn't rainbowed, now he's rainbowed, and then everyone else was rainbowed beforehand. I would have been nice to rainbow Buccolo, but of course I'll probably get him later on. But yeah, that is basically the stats right here. 4,890 Dragon Stones, 126 multis because it was buy 3 get 1 free, and 53 featured units on here. So give you kind of got an example of the difference between what happened here in the 5-year anniversary. Just a quick look. Here's what happened in the 5-year anniversary. I spent approximately 900 Dragon Stones for 4 LR Vegito Blues and 2 Gogeta Blues, and then a bunch of other units I kind of needed, kind of didn't need on there. So I was at least 1,100 Dragon Stones under budget, and felt really good, right? I didn't do a lot of summoning videos on the 5-year anniversary because I killed it, right? So but if we look at here, I was approximately, because I was like, okay, if I did 1,500 Dragon Stones on each banner, I would be okay with it. That would be 3,000 Dragon Stones, and if I pulled 1 copy, then I've been fine. But when you think about 1,500 Dragon Stones, I went 3,390 Dragon Stones over budget. So pretty crazy. That's basically over a farmed account amount of Dragon Stones is what I ended up spending over budget on this banner here. So here's the scary thing, right? So we got this possible banner coming up. LR Boo is, I would say, the favorite in the LR that will be coming out in part 2. Of course, that's the April Fool's banner I made during April Fool's, and yeah, I'm pretty scared about it. So I really don't want to spend any more large amounts or some amounts of money. Money's not the issue of all this. It's about enjoyment of summoning, right? And that's what's bothering me the most, because it gets to a point where I don't enjoy summoning on my main account, and that's not a good feeling to have. And I know it's a gacha game, I know it's all RNG, but it gets to a point when you're spending that many Dragon Stones for one copy for a stinking unit. It's you know, it's pretty bad. So anyway, yep, there he is on my main account. I will Dokkan Awaken him. I'll do another video to run a full Buu team and all that stuff there as well. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, anyway, I just wanted to shout out the new champion, LR Gotenks, LR Buuhan, as the new Shaft and Despair champ. So with that, if you are new to my channel and you enjoy what you see here, and you enjoy Despair arcs, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.